Sister wives, let's talk about the word soulmates in their culture and as fundamentalist Mormons. So I remember in season 1, Robin's like, Cody's my soulmate, and she's like putting her concealer on in the bathroom. And then I remember in the later seasons being like, it's like Christine or Janelle, somebody was saying like, it's like, paraphrasing, low-key problematic to say you have a soulmate because like in our culture, in this religion, like you don't have soulmates, right? Like if we believe in this religion, like we all were predestined to be together, and like you don't have soulmates because like that insinuates that you have a favorite. And so Robin grew up in the culture. So you would imagine that she knows that that would be an inappropriate thing to say out loud. Now, I don't know all of the ins and the outs. So if I'm getting something wrong, drop it in the comments. But from like what I've seen from watching the show and what I've seen from other creators, like I'm trying to go off memory. But that would be very inappropriate to say, right? And even then Cody, like later on in the seasons when the family is falling apart, like he's like, Robin is my soulmate. And, you know, he's talking about like, I never loved these women. And then of course he backtracks that. But like he never said it until it got to a point where it was like so turbulent in the family. But she low-key said it from the jump, like, Cody's my soulmate. If she is so invested in being a sister wife and wanting to have these families be together, and she wants to sit on the porch with her sister wives watching the grandkids facing the mountain, why would you come out the gate saying that Cody is your soulmate? Now, maybe it's because wives are allowed to have soulmates, maybe, right? Maybe they could all say, oh, Cody is my soulmate, right? Like Mary, Janelle, Christine, Robin, maybe they can all say that he is my soulmate. But Cody couldn't say, unless he said it about all of them, that one of them was his soulmate. And so it just feels a little inappropriate to the dynamic of the family to say that. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? Because I guarantee you, if it was any of the other wives said that, there probably would have been some drama. There probably would have been some drama.